in. We don't have any breaking news this week. I mean, I guess the top story I could talk about is y'all can put your wallets away. We really don't have that many exciting launches happening this week. So, yeah, grab a snack, grab a drink. Well, just because. Hello, my most beautiful friends, and welcome back to another episode of New Makeup Release Sunday. This is where we sit back, relax, and talk about all the makeup news that have been announced and sneak peek. Since it's Sunday, today marks Easter, so happy Easter to everybody out there who does celebrate, and if you don't, well, happy Sunday. So, normally, I like to start off the video by talking about some breaking news, but surprisingly enough, there really isn't much to talk about this week. And this week is kind of a dud. This week is kind of a dud in the makeup community. And for me personally, I'm okay with that because, well, my wallet's safe this week, and my wallet is very, very, very much appreciated. But, we do have some exciting makeup stuff. We just don't have any breaking news, and, sometimes that's okay. So with that said, guys, let's go ahead and dive into this week's new makeup releases. So up first, I got really excited when I saw this, but if you guys did not see, well, I guess I'm showing you here, but Odin Eye Cosmetics is actually releasing a mystery box. They do this actually quite often where they have mystery boxes throughout the year, and they officially have one right now. This is going to be their Easter mystery box. You guys can pay $70 and get a $175 value, or you guys can pay $45 and get a $95 plus value. Sir, I'm filming. The sale has officially gone live right now. You guys can use my code AllieD to stack on top of the mystery boxes. I think Odin Eye mystery boxes are always so much fun. I love a good mystery box. And speaking of mystery box, I haven't seen ColourPop do a mystery box in a minute. Are they okay? Have they been watching my videos? They might have. They might have been watching my videos and be like, we need to step up. No, they definitely don't. But if they ever wanted input, I would gladly jump on. I feel like I can make some bomb-ass mystery boxes, like really worth your money. A brand just needs to hire me. But anywho, I actually really do love all the Odin Eye products, so this would be a great time. If you guys wanted to try the brand, this would be a great time to do so. Like I said, the boxes are going to be available as of right now. They're running from April 20th today all the way until April 27th. And like I said, you guys can use code AllieD to save you guys 10% off anything and everything Odin's Eye. As long as it's not a creator collab, my code does work, and my code definitely does work on these mystery boxes. So definitely go and get your hands on one if you guys wanted to check out this brand. Up next, currently available in Europe. If you guys are a Dior fan, they just launched their brand new Dior Show 5 Colors eyeshadow palette. These are going to retail, these are going to be each palette's going to contain 5 eyeshadow color intensive and long lasting ultra creamy and comfortable texture. Features a case decorated with Canage pattern, a nod to the iconic Lady Dior bag. It contains 4 nude shades with a striking finish that can be used to define the eye contour and subtly intensify the look. Like I said, there's going to be 5 different palettes. For me, I love how they call these striking. Like, boom. In your face. I'm just like, oh, it gives us nothing. But then I do have to kind of remind myself, not everybody in the world wants to wear bright, bold, colorful looks like this. Like, people just don't. People love a more subtle look like this, especially if they're going to be wearing it every single day. They're going to be wearing it to work, to date, to live their life. I totally understand that not everybody's into color, so I can see why people find this as an investment. I have played with Dior palettes before. They do have a nice formula. Worth the price point? To me, no, but that's just my personal opinion. But I can see why these have such an appeal, because not everybody wants to walk around with 2 different eye looks that are colorful like me. But these are really cool. If you guys are really into this would be a cool thing. Like I said, it's only available in Europe. Maybe one day they will bring it here. But if you guys like Dior, definitely keep an eye out for that. Up next, available right now, Valentino just released their new Puffer Complex Lip Plumper Gloss. This is an extra caring, extra high shine lip gloss that delivers fuller looking lips and a pillowy, soft, smooth pout, extra plumped effect, and 6 iridescent shades. They retail for $38 a piece, which isn't too steep for the brand. I'm personally going to skip on this because I don't need another lip plumper, and the colors don't really call to me a lot. Plus, when I say extra lip plumper, it just makes me think of the Too Faced like extreme plumper. My best friend Alyssa is obsessed with it, and I'm like, I don't know how she likes it because it just like stings the shit out of my lips, and I can't stand the way it feels. I'm always like, get it off. Like, I don't like it, but she loves it, and some people out there love it, and I also don't like the smell. So this is something that you were interested in. It is available right now. You guys can probably find it at Sephora or Valentino, and you guys can try these out. And if you do, let me know if they're worth it. Like, I want to hear from you guys, but for me, easy pass. Up next, I actually think this is really cool, but it says, get ready for the new timeless fragrance by the icon that introduced the Jamaican culture around the world, Bob Marley. They're releasing a Marley fragrance. Bob Marley's legacy of peace, unity, and love inspired the creation of Marley Fragrance Collection in collaboration with the Marley family. Honoring Bob Marley's Jamaican roots, the performers drew inspiration from his homeland, incorporating notes of native or sourced from the islands such as mango, star apple, and hibiscus. This collection includes 6 fragrances, and each scent embodies one of these core messages. Peace is fresh, herbal, and calming. Unity is fruity, bright, and energizing. And love is warm, romantic, and intimate. The 100 millimeter bottles do retail for $140 each. Oh my God, that's so expensive. And that seems to be the only size that they have. So I don't know if I'm going to get a chance to try these. I would love to smell them in person. I don't just like to buy something on a whim, especially when it comes to fragrances, because sometimes it can smell great, but then you put it on you, you're like, ooh, I don't like how that wears on me. It just kind of mixes like with your pheromones. So for me, I would love to smell this. I did have the pleasure of, when I went to Jamaica, I actually got to check out the Bob Marley's like house in the whole area. It's actually really beautiful, and I loved Jamaica so much. When I went down there, I never felt such pride coming from the people for their country. Like, you can just see how much they love their country, how much they love being Jamaican, and I loved being there so much. Their food was incredible, the drinks were incredible, the atmosphere was incredible, people were so lively and vibrant, and I'm just like, I could stay here forever. It was incredible. Very, very, very beautiful country, and yeah, I would love to get my hands on one of the fragrances if I can. So I think if I do, I think it'd have to be more of a fragrance that has to do with like either gourmand scent or like really tropical fruity scent vibes. So like, I'm like in the, yes, I want to smell sweet, but I'm also in the like, I want to smell like I'm stepping out into the beach in like an orange grove and smell really like summery time. Like, that's what I'm looking for. So I might check this out. If not, I'll find somebody that has and get their opinion. Like, I'm sure Leah Janae probably already got her hands on this, and she'll probably let us know exactly what scent are the best and which ones are not. So yeah, that's actually really exciting. Up next, it's only available in Europe, which is really weird because I saw this primer here in the States, so that's a little weird. But right now, available in Europe, Maybelline just dropped a brand new mascara and a serum primer. So the mascara is the Colossal Bubble Mascara. This is an innovative mascara that encourages sleek separation and a bubble lash look. Providing buildable volume, delivers instant definition, developed with innovative bubble technology, made up for a lash inflating formula and a deep cut comb that encourages viable length and curl. I would love to get my hands on that. I would love to get my hands on it because I love Maybelline mascara. They have some of the best mascara. Maybelline and L'Oreal are the 2 brands that I go back and forth. I'm either obsessed with like the L'Oreal Panoramic Mascara or the Maybelline like Big Colossal Mascara or Last Sensational Mascara or Firework Mascara. Like, I love a good drugstore mascara. I have told you guys time and time and time again that drugstore mascaras are where it's at for me. Every time I try a high-end mascara, it just doesn't compare. I love my Benefit Roller Lash. I think this is the only like high I don't even know what I'm saying. I don't even know what I'm saying. The high luxury brand that like makes great mascara. Like, they're known for it. But when it comes to like true kings of mascaras, it's Maybelline and L'Oreal. They just create amazing ones. So I'm so jealous that they don't have it here because I want to try it so bad. And then they also released a grippy serum makeup primer. I saw this here at CVS. Now, my CVS did not have it, but I saw it available, and I saw it available on Ulta. So maybe that one is just new to Europe, but it's not new here. But they do have that mascara. Damn it. I gotta get my hands on that. Gotta get my hands on that mascara. Up next, we do have a new brand alert. So SZA, I don't know if I'm saying that right. SZA is launching her very first brand. This is the Not Beauty. This is going to include, it looks like a lip gloss in 3 different shades of fresh and strawberry jam. I don't really know when this is coming out, but I will say I loved a interview that she did. I don't know her name, but when she was like, this girl was like, oh, so you're a musician? She's like, I'm not a musician. Why would you say that? I don't do magic. I'm a singer. I'm an artist. She's like, yeah, you're a musician. She's like, I'm not a musician. I'm not. Like, why do you keep saying that? Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. Loved it. I think that was a skit. I couldn't really tell, but I think it's really cool that she's launching her own beauty brand. I'm not surprised. A lot of artists out there do tend to create their own brand. Could you guys imagine Taylor Swift did one? Oh, God, that shit would sell out every single time. I would still be the person in line knocking people down and get my hands on it too. But that's actually really cool. I'd be interested in checking that one out. Up next, it looks like NYX Cosmetics is launching a brand new Smushy Matte Lip Balm. This is going to be cloud-like pillow soft lips with a sweet diffused matte finish. Interesting. This is infused with mochi rice powder, and sugar ceramides. The lightweight formula cushions your lips with a soft blurred tinted lip color in 12 shades. I would be somewhat interested in this. I still have it on my list to do a full face of NYX Cosmetics. I have not forgotten. I promise it is coming. And maybe this just gives me more of a reason to do it so I can try it. A matte lip balm. That sounds so fascinating. Remember, if at any point I just get quiet and stare longingly at you, I'm trying to get right up in your face. It's because I had to beat this damn algorithm because YouTube is switching it on May 12th, y'all. I do not have a choice where YouTube wants to place ad placements. I don't have a choice. So I will intentionally leave that in there so that it will put a natural ad there and not where it deems it. So, yeah, you're going to see some changes from a lot of people, and that's going to be one of them. I'm just going to creepily stare at you from time to time. Just know it's because I'm admiring your beauty. That's why we're staring. So we can have an ad break where I want it to go and not where it wants it to go. Okay, so up next, Pat McGrath has a new product out. This is going to be the Divine Skin Rose 001 The Hydrating Glow Cream. This transforms skins instantly and over time for a weightless formula that visibly softens lines, improves elasticity, and enhances luminosity. Infused with vitamin C, E, and rose and figs complex, leaves skin filming quite clenched. Now, this does retail for $78. So this is an easy pass for me, especially since it says it's a rose. It doesn't say what the scent is. I don't know there's a scent, but if it's a rose scent, you can count me out. I do not like anything rose scented because I just feel like it smells, I don't know, like I'm supposed to be folding dollies and have like, you know, shag carpets and mothballs hanging off of me or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a fan of rose scented. So I'm going to pass on this for now, but I know a lot of people out there do love Pat McGrath, so this would be a great time to check that out. Also, I just saw we have a new brand from a celebrity. This is from Sarah. I'm talking way too fast. I'm sorry. I had caffeine. So we have a new perfume from Sarah Jessica Parker. She's just releasing the SJP perfume collection, which is only available in Europe. This is going to be a fragrance collection that's designed to express her personality with elegance, confidence, and timelessness. Bring color and infinite possibilities through your scented aurora. I don't know the price point. There's 3 different scents, Blue Rhapsody, Smitten and Kitten, and Divine Lime. Again, this is probably one of those perfume brands I'm probably going to skip on. I'm not a big Sarah Jessica Parker fan. I never really have been. No particular reason. I just don't really watch her stuff. Like you guys are going to cancel me. I'm going to be canceled. I'm sure not the first time, won't be the last. But I've never seen Sex and the City.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
Yeah. Can you believe it? Never seen it. So this one I don't resonate with, but so many people out there do. So if you guys are interested in that, it's going to be available now, but it's only in Europe. So hopefully you can come over here soon. Up next, it's back individually. The Balm.com Lip Balm in Skin Salve and Espresso from Glossier is officially back. A moisturizing, ultra-rich lip balm with antioxidants and emollients that nourishes for smooth, hydrated lips without shine. Seal in moisture and leave lips seal in moisture and leave lips soft and hydrated. This does retail at $16 and you're going to get a cool mocha tint with this espresso flavored Balm.com tinted lip balm. I should go into radio or like voice acting. So many of you guys say you should do voice acting. Maybe I should. I gotta get out this energy somehow. Maybe I totally could. I'm gonna pass on this. Anything espresso scented, oh y'all, I eat it. It's horrible and it makes me crave coffee. I already had a cup of coffee today and I had maybe a little Georgie right here. I have a lot of work to do before I go to Destin, so we're a little caffeinated. But I'm going to skip on this one because if I smell the coffee, I'm going to crave coffee. And I don't think I should have another espresso. I don't think I should have another piece of caffeine inside me. I should just go have some water and some food. So for me, easy pass. Would you look at that? We have another perfume collection that's only available in Europe, and this one's from the DKNY. They're releasing their new perfume and fragrance mist collection. This is going to be inspired by the refreshing fruit popsicles that are guaranteed to cool you down on a hot day. Be Delicious Ice Pop Citrus Splash. There's also going to be Delicious Ice Pop Berry Cherry and a Be Delicious Ice Pop Berry Bliss. Now I want a slushie. Thank you so much, DKNY. Now I'm craving a slushie. These actually look really good. I used to love the DKNY like apple perfume way back in the day. That was like my go-to for so long. I remember I got it because I used to work at Ulta, so I was able to get a full size for free by attending one of the classes, and I loved it. I haven't gotten it since, but the fact they have really fun, unique shades, oh my God, I say that a lot. I'm so sorry. Fun, unique scents. That sounds like fun, like lemon. I would love the lemon smell, and the blue raspberry one would be so my vibe. The cherry one I'd pass on, but that's so cool. Man. Up next, we have a new Lancome product. This is the new Tint Idol Ultra Wear C.E Skin Transforming Highlighter by Lancome. There's 5 shades that were curated by makeup artist Lisa Eldridge, available for $45 each at Ulta Beauty. I'm not gonna lie, they look incredible. They look absolutely incredible. They look so beautiful. I can see myself picking up like 3 shades. This is one of those products I definitely want to try out, but I want to try out in person, like swatching them the same way I did it with the Dior Illuminizer that I fell in love with. I tried it out in person before I got it, so I probably want to do the same thing for this one, just to be safe. But they look beautiful. Up next, it's not available yet, but it is going to be available soon. L'Oreal is dropping their new Infallible Lacquer Resistant Liquid Lipstick by L'Oreal. These are going to be long wear, shine finish, transfer resistant, lightweight, 16-hour wear with 11 shades. And I see that beautiful dark red shade. I'm just like, I'm going to need to try that. Because whenever it comes to anything red lipstick, I always try to find the Holy Grail one. And granted, I have a few that I'm absolutely obsessed with, but sometimes they can budge whenever you're eating. Sometimes they can smear. Sometimes they can definitely dissolve in the center where your like food really just touch the most. So if I can find something that doesn't really transfer at all and stays perfect throughout the day with a nice shine, sign me up. I would definitely be interested in trying this out. Up next, we have a very unique mascara, but Makeup Revolution is releasing a new Wrap Lash Tubing Mascara. This will be available in 3 shades of black, brown, and burgundy. They're $12, and they're going to be a 24-hour wear with a flake-free, budge-proof, and drop-proof. What does that mean, drop proof? Because I still drop stuff. Is it going to be like, oh my God, am I going to like drop it and it's going to magically just like suspend in the air and I can grab it before it falls on the floor? Because that would be so freaking cool. It's supposed to be easy removal that removes with warm water. It has a nourishing formula for mega length, lift, and volume. I will say the curling applicator looks really unique. It looks really unique. I am not the biggest fan of Makeup Revolution, but for me, I would genuinely want to try this. Genuinely, I would. Up next, available now, we have the brand new Gourmand Girls. It's going to be the Call of the Siren and Mermaid Magic palette. I actually did a full review on this if you guys want to check it out. It is available right now. You guys can use code Ali, save you guys 10% off. I absolutely was so in love with the look that it created. I'm actually using the Mermaid Magic on the inner corner at the moment. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful collection. I loved everything about it. When you guys ask which one I kind of prefer more between, the Beauty Below from Blend Bunny or the Gourmand Girls, it's really hard to say which one's the best. But for me, you have to go with a color story that resonates with you more. I think I'm just currently leaning a little bit more towards Gourmand Girls because the shimmers that are in here are just to die for. And I kind of love the different, kind of like the more brighter, vibes in the palette versus the Beauty Below, which is more deeper, grungier, which I still love, but both are beautiful. And I just had so much fun with this palette. I was obsessed with my eye look. And it's going to be available right now. I love this brand so much. If you guys want to check it out, like I said, you guys can use code Allie. You guys will not regret checking it out. Speaking of new launches, we have another new launch. This one's from Wicked Widow Beauty. They just launched their brand new American Psycho collection. I believe it did sell out because I believe it did sell out, but this is the full collection. I did talk about it last week. We're going to have an eyeshadow palette, some lipsticks, a blush palette, some nail polish. It looks absolutely fantastic. Some of you guys said I should watch American Psycho. I've never seen it. Surprisingly enough, all the horror movies that my mom grew me up on, I've never seen American Psycho. I don't know how. It just never came up, surprisingly. But this collection, I think, did sell out, or at least the full collection sold out. I think items are still going to be available individually. I'm so excited for this brand. It's so cool to see them doing their first official, it's so cool to see their officially licensed collection do so well, especially right now with how scary the tariffs are and how this can really have an impact on the indie brands. It's nice to see them doing incredibly well with this launch. So it's available now if you guys do want to check it out. I'm excited because I hope I can get my hands on it, and if I do, I'll definitely do a review for you guys. Speaking of new launches, DD Signature is teasing a brand new collection that they are going to be launching. They're going to be launching their brand new Drops of Fantasy collection, and this is going to include an eyeshadow palette and some lip kits. I may be sneak peeking a little something for you guys on my face that you guys see right now. I will not show you guys anything, but just know when I say this is a stunning collection, this is a stunning collection. This will actually be launching on May 2nd at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You guys can use code Allie to save you guys 10% off. I don't know how much the palette's going to retail for, and I don't know how much the lip kits are going to retail for, but I do know that they are doing a really fun 24-hour discounted palette launch on April 25th. And again, you guys can use my code to stack on top of that. That'll be at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Just for 24 hours only, the palette will be available for a discounted rate, and then officially goes on sale on May 2nd. You guys are absolutely going to love the vibes of this palette. It's like a perfect summer palette. And last but not least, I'm so excited to say that my Ofra collaboration is officially live. So if you guys did not know, last year I created the Ali Dawson Falling in Love collection. Actually, it was in 2003. 2003? What? I was in middle school. 2023, in September 2023, I released my Falling in Love collection with Ali Dawson. It was a 5-pan palette that was inspired by fall with a liquid lip and a lip gloss. They did let me know earlier. They did let me know at the end of last year that my collection would be discontinued only because the ingredients they no longer are going to be using. So they were so kind enough. My liquid lip and my lip gloss, my Kaya and Koa, are still going to be available for purchase. And they also teamed up with me to release the white pumpkin shade. This is my center shade in my palette. I love this so much. It's on sale right now for $16.20. But if you guys use code Allie, you guys can save an additional 20% off on top of that. This is such a beautiful shade. Not only can this be used as an eyeshadow topper, but this could also be used as a highlighter as well. It is so beautiful. I love this so much. It was so fun to create. This is my inspiration for fall. This is like a beautiful white yellow gold shimmer that just reflects fall, that works beautifully with so many other colors. I really want to complement my other fall tones in between the yellow, orange, burgundy, and green, and I feel like this complemented it beautifully. So this will be available right now for purchase. This is going to remain on their website. This is going to remain on their website. Like I said, it does retail for $16.20 at the moment. You guys can see Ofra x Ali Dawson. It's so exciting to see that I get to have a little individual one right here. So if you guys never got a chance to grab that collab, you guys can at least grab the white pumpkin. If you guys wanted to, you guys can grab my Kaya and Koa liquid lip as well. But that, my most beautiful friends, is it for today's video. I will hopefully be here next Sunday for new makeup releases. I do come back home next Sunday from Destin. We were doing the Creator and Friends event, and I should hopefully, when I get home, I'm going to grind, I'm going to film and get a video up. I do not want to miss new makeup releases if I don't have to. So hopefully I'll be here. My video just might be out a little later. And if for some reason I can't get it up, just know it'll be up next Monday. But with that said, guys, that is it for today's video. Let me know in the comments below what you guys are most excited about, what you guys are not excited about. I want to hear from you. So with that said, guys, that is it for today's video. It's my third time saying that. If you guys like today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already. So I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys head over to my other channel. It's R for the Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to... And as always, the biggest thing... I just threw myself off. I pointed this way for my Floor Life channel, but I meant to say, and the biggest thing it goes, these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. I'm leaving all these bloopers in, by the way. I'm bringing my bloopers series back, just so you guys know that is coming back. I'm starting to leave my bloopers in, but we're leaving this in for today's video. But thank you so much to these beautiful Patreon members you guys see right here. And as always, biggest thank you goes to you guys. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down. You guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe. Either way, just thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, guys, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.